Pencils down. That's it. Pencils down. Right there. There it is. Pencils down.
Down.
There we go. There it is. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. Ramble 380. Yeah, have a great
Friday.
night wherever you are. Look, we're kind of on a time crunch today, so there. Okay.
That's it.
What else do you need from us? What else do you need from us? What else do you need from us?
I don't know.
My God.
They want blood, man.
They want it all, and I guess we have to give it. That's us being us caring the way we do.
I'm playing today with one functioning earbud.
That's right. That's right.
One functioning earbud. I can't hear anything out of the other ear.
Do you see the sacrifice? I mean, come on.
You think Charlie Kirk would do this? No. He'd bail.
No, he complained.
Charlie Kirk would bail.
He'd complain. We got a long email from Jeremy Bienvenu. I don't know if I should read it today or the next Ramble Radio. It's the Ninja Turtles' Darkest Hour is what he calls it.
Oh.
He goes, the Darkest Hour, because he talks about me mentioning how the Darkest Hour was appearing on stage with Vanilla Ice, and he knows how this came about. Back in 2014, a dude from Dallas is turning 30, had a lifelong love of the Ninja Turtles. He wanted to throw himself a birthday party and have Vanilla Ice sing Ninja Rap on stage with the Turtles for the first time since the movie. That's all you need to know from how sad this guy's life is, whoever this guy is. Whoever this, It was fully funded. It happened in the Southside Music Hall in Dallas. The lineup were partners in crime performing Turtle Power, Rob Bass, Young MC, Tone Loc, Shock G, and then Vanilla Ice. Not a bad lineup, really.
Not a bad lineup, no.
I mean,
pretty solid lineup.
There was a dude cosplaying as RoboCop with a car modified to look like what that had to do with anything, I don't know, but okay. There was a DeLorean, an Ecto-1, the A-Team van. How is Vanilla Ice headlining this? An NES tournament? How is Vanilla Ice the headliner of all this shit?
Did he put the whole thing together and he's like, guys, I'll headline it?
There was a guy who wanted him, this birthday guy. It was like being a kid from the 90s movie Blank Check, only without mobsters trying to murder you and 30-year-old undercover FBI agents making out with you. Made even funnier by Tone Loc being a part of both things. It's true, he was in Blank Check.
Yeah. Special
guests included Ernie Reyes from Ninja Turtles 2, Burton Gillum from Blazing Saddles, Claudia Wells for Back to the Future, and the co-creator of the Turtles himself, Kevin Eastman. All this for Vanilla Ice to headline.
Wow. That's crazy.
The dude got his wish, Vanilla Ice performing Ninja Rap with the Turtles, but it was Ninja Rap 2, a remix of the song he put out years ago that's total dog shit, and I say that as a Vanilla Ice fan. The show is a success, and not long after, the I Love the 90s tour started up with Vanilla Ice headlining. Of course, he still brings the Turtles up on stage with them. Even at a New Year's Eve event for Trump, it was definitely their darkest hour. The guy who crowdfunded the show still does events and holds Jared's epic blaster battle every year at AT&T Stadium, Arlington, and it's just a giant Nerf gun battle inside the stadium, which is expanded to other stadiums, including Lucas Oil, Indianapolis, Mercedes-Benz in Atlanta, and SoFi.
Wow.
In L.A. Look at this. What a man.
How about that? How about that?
But at least it goes. That sounds like confirmation that was a Ninja Turtles' darkest hour, was being on stage.
I think so.
Vanilla. It sounds like we got confirmation.
I think so.
When a Vanilla Ice fan says, yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
You
would have to imagine that would be. You're getting confirmation from that side.
And I mean, wow. And we're not going to, I like Bienvenu a lot. I think he's a great guy. I'm not going to ask him why he's a Vanilla Ice fan. I'm just going to leave that alone.
I mean,
I'm just going to let it be. There's not,
I guess
what
we should
else?
just let it lay.
Shouldn't we?
I understand, like, you hear the song and you let it play on the radio when it comes on because it's fun,
nostalgia,
and ironic,
it's
nostalgic.
Fun. And
funny,
yeah, you can
ironic
laugh at
sort of way.
Because look, most people of our age group, Eddie, this is you want to talk about the big lie? It's most people of our age group pretending they always thought he was lame. That ain't the case.
No,
he had about a
not.
6-month run of being the coolest guy on the planet. Am I wrong? He had about a 6-month run of being the coolest dude on planet Earth.
Right.
I bet you could you rap Ice Ice? I bet you could get a verse out just right now. You know what I mean? That's how huge that song was. I bet you could get a few lines out without even having to Google, now that the party is jumping. With the bass is kicking and the Vegas are pumping, quick to the point, no faking. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon and burning them. Think quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped up tempo. I'm on a roll, yo. It's time to go soul. No Google here, buddy.
And Jeremy is continuing the song right now in his head.
He's rolling in my 5.0.
He hasn't stopped.
He hasn't stopped.
But
here's what I hope, and bienvenue, you can email us, anyone, Ramble at the Ramble Pod. Bienvenue, but bienvenue, what? What I hope is, he's like, I don't even like Ice Ice Baby. That's what I hope. I hope he's one of those.
I like the deeper cuts, the deeper Vanilla Ice cuts.
It was the Cool as
the
Ice
B-sides.
movie is what started his fandom. That's what I hope he saw the Cool as Ice movie. He was like, what's Ice Ice Baby? I don't even like that shit.
He found out about that later, way later.
When he did the Rasta remix. Remember that the mid '90s Rasta Man remix. That's the Ice Ice Baby. That's Bienvenue's Ice Ice Baby. That's what I'm hoping for. Bienvenue, please feel free to let us know. By the way, like I said, you can ramble us you can email us, Ramble at the Ramble Pod. Sure. We're at Twitter at Podcast Ramble, the number 1 for however long that lasts. Instagram at Podcast Ramble. YouTube, the Ramble Teeb. We have merch on our T Public place. 142 5-star reviews. Chucky Bob Backlund Bro Phil is still number 1, which is fine. We're not mad. Okay. How much longer do we have until these fucking people it? Ooh. What do you think?
What episode are we on right now?
380. This is Ramble
380.
Let me tell you when he left it. Does that help?
Okay, yeah, that helps.
This was January 22nd that Chucky Bob Backlund Phil.
And today's January 31st.
31st. We're getting close. Do I just do it?
Yeah,
These fucking people. These fucking people. How hard is it to subscribe to this fucking thing? How hard is it to give it a 5-star rating and a positive text fucking review and to tell 1 or 2 fucking friends? I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? Just steal your friend's phone, log on to their podcast site, subscribe and give it back to them.
And then have them 5-star rate it and positive text review it. Hello. I
don't care if they listen to it.
They don't have to subscribe.
I don't give a fuck.
The fuck,
but, man. You don't want to listen to this shit. Just subscribe and review.
Right. But for these fucking people, we do want to thank you because our numbers are getting better and better by the month now. So that's exciting. That's the Ramble Nation is getting stronger and it's picking up. Do we just pretend Cody's here and it's time? It's 8 minutes. 8 minutes and 8 seconds. Breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I needed the money because I had none. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I left my baby and it feels so bad. I guess my race is run. She's the best girl that I ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the ba-ba-ba-bum. There we go. There it is. Nailed, thank you. And this is, now are we going to go ahead with our original title that we gave this Ramble last week? Does Air Supply imply all the queefing emissions?
This is the first time we've ever pre-named a Ramble.
And we're going to keep it?
I think so.
I think so, because this is a heavy Air Supply Ramble.
Heavy.
I mean, are you ready for your top 7 Air Supply Finger Blast songs? Before
you sent me the list, so I'm going to go down the list and tell you.
Out of those 7 songs, all right, now we are going to do the catch-up. Okay? Eddie, right here. Look what I'm holding in my hands. Look what I'm holding in my hands.
Woo.
Right here.
That's the OG.
That's the OG. Have I uncovered a gem? And slipped me. I think it was because I was already anticipating the Super Nintendo. Super Mario Brothers 3, I think, was getting ready to come out. So that was really...
What got by you?
G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
And I think it was right. I mean, back then we kind of knew a video game based on any property was going to fucking suck.
Yeah.
And so I think that was reason number one. And then
We got burned on Rambo pretty hard.
Bad. Predator, Rambo, Predator, Jaws. Although some people defend Jaws
4,
terrible. Yeah. The Friday the 13th game, I think the Goonies was all right. Gremlins 2 was all right. Batman was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Ninja Turtles.
But it's always been shaky. E.T. set the stage and kind of fucked us from the beginning.
Just like, here we go.
Yeah.
Because we didn't realize at the time most licensed games, I guess, come with you have 4 days to put this out on the market. Have fun. Go get them. Hi, girl. Andre Lathan just walked in.
Oh, hey, Andre Lathan.
Hey, Andre Lathan. How you doing?
What's going on, girl?
Hi, I'm gonna go down to the pool and talk to some kids about puberty. We'll see you soon.
I'm gonna braid my hair while they talk to me about puberty.
Here we go. Anyway, by the way, we're missing Cody today, and here's the real reason we're missing him. Well, here's where it hurts our wallet, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alt-right Cody being gone today is, and he's even said he's been so swamped he can't even get his own podcast recorded.
Right.
And we can tell when we look at the thing, it's been a minute. So
it's been a minute since there's been a Cinesnob.
I know. So, and I know, look, he's got his alt-right stuff is big, but man, this also hurts us because most people come to us to break down hip-hop beefs.
Right.
And Cody is our guy to break down what's going on between Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. And we don't have him here.
Do a lot of people know that he runs those circles?
Oh,
that he runs those hip-hop circles?
They do now. They do now. They do. So we don't even have Cody here to, to break that down. And that's where a lot of people tune into us for. And
that was going to be a big new segment on today's Ramble.
Was what's going on with Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion for crying out loud. And we just don't.
We're just left in the lurch
boy, has he been killing it with these Taylor Swift Super Bowl conspiracy theories, though. Whew, man, Cody is just in top form. So we can forgive him not being here.
Right. When you're throwing out gold that she's a CIA operative, I mean, they're just it's just some of the best work he's put out in a while.
Ever?
Probably ever. Probably ever.
Wait a minute. Do you think I could show? Let me see. If this comes on the screen, Eddie, I'm going to show you footage. I'm going to show this G.I. Joe game. It's just it's so fucking good. I don't think it's going to happen. Let me see. Oh, God. Okay. Look.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. There it is. Look at that thing. And you have this. You have this. You have no excuse to not be playing this, Eddie. You have this thing. Look at that thing. All right, so then look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I don't know who this is. Who the fuck is this?
Is that a bad guy?
No,
he's a good guy.
He's like your guy.
Is that like
who the fuck is this? If
this
anyone
group of thugs. That's not Hawk, is this? That's not supposed to be Hawk, is it?
I don't know. Why what's with the helmet? And like
maybe it's like a CPAP machine.
Maybe Hawk went to the dentist and had some shit done. And they're like, well, look.
He's got sleep apnea and he's just trying to
It looks fucking insane. It looks like he had it looks like they're building a toilet on his face. Is what it looks. It looks like a toilet.
Is he becoming MODOK'd? He looks like he's becoming MODOK'd.
Right? And then who are these people? Just kind of fucking
just hanging out, getting better
seats for this shit. All right, so then all right, attack on the jungle base. Yeah, all right, Duke.
Keep an Amazon Duke. You'll be the leader of the mission. Of course he is. He's Duke.
Yeah, he's Duke. All right, so look. All right, so you pick Duke. He's your guy, right?
That looks great.
And then look who you get to choose from. You ready?
Who?
Booyah, there's Blizzard. Booyah, there's Snake Eyes.
Who we got?
Ta-da, there's Captain Gridiron.
Ooh,
and
Captain Gridiron.
rock and fucking roll.
Fucking rock and roll.
Look at him. There it is. So that's you alternate between 3 dudes each level. It's so fucking dude. One of the first bosses is fucking Raptor. I mean, it's incredible.
Really?
It's fucking. There's a level where you're walking around. They all have these secret power ups. One of the power ups you can find is the fucking Buzzbore, and you could just get in it. That fucking cycle with the fucking blades on it.
Oh, that's
just get
sweet.
in that thing and drive it around. It's dude.
Now, is the mission to stop Sergeant Slaughter from being continually sodomized?
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
My ass can only take so much. Come on, Joe.
Joe. Come on, Joe. I got 3 dreadlocks in me.
These guys like to play hard. Come on. Dude, I'm you know who the boss can wait, let me show you.
I've never come like a viper's made me come.
These alley vipers sure know how to hit all the right spots. These flame vipers sure knew how to get me. Oh, I can't stop
Don't get
coming.
me started with those bats with the changeable arms.
I can't stop coming. You have to save Sergeant Slaughter from coming so much. There's so much cum. I can't stop coming. So now the boss in the section I'm in, fucking Road Pig. Road Pig is the boss. Woo! So there we go. The G.I. Joe. Apparently, there's another G.I. Joe game made a year later. This one's made by Taxan. Real American.
Okay.
You have it, Eddie. You got to play this thing.
I know.
There's one that was made by Capcom called the Atlantis Factor a year later that apparently sucks shit. But this is a fucking good game. And now I'm going to try to hunt down a physical copy. That's my new goal. But, man, here it is. Finger Blast song of the day, and this is a very special one because we here at the Ramble have kind of determined that if there is a Finger Blast artist, it's Air Supply. Yeah. If there's because Journey had some great finger bangers, but then they also
absolutely.
But they also like to rock out. You know what I mean? Air Supply never once wanted to rock out. Does that make sense? Right. Like, they never really went, hey, we're going to fucking rip this joint in half. So that's the only reason, like, you know, I mean, Jefferson Starship, absolutely finger bang. Starship, that just dropping the Jefferson. I mean, come on. Let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Ooh. How quick are the knuckles in once that song starts?
Dude.
And we can build this thing together.
You're elbow deep at that point. Elbow deep.
Elbow grease. It's what you call that pussy juice when that song's playing. So, here we go.
So what's your Finger Blast song?
Do we take turns, or do you want me to give my 7 and then you give yours? Do we do it like our old day top 5 where we alternate?
We could do that.
All right, my number 7. And okay, this is my number. This is like the Beatles. Any other band would have loved for this to have been their number 1 finger banger. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm not discounting the finger bang ability of this song. I'm just saying for what Air Supply brings to the table, this is 7th. Again, if the Black Crowes recorded this song, it's their number. If Nirvana made this is their finger bang. This is it. This is their number 1 finger banging. If Pearl Jam whipped this one out at a concert, you're instantly finger banging. I go Making Love Out of Nothing at All. Making love out of nothing at all. And so what's your number 7?
I got Every Woman in the World.
Wow, that low. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of people's top 2, but not me. To me, it just seems like you're trying too hard. You're trying too hard.
Oh, wow. Very interesting take. Very interesting take.
You're trying too hard to get it in.
My number 6. Here I am, playing with those memories again. There's that one. What about you? Just when I thought I was over you. Just when what's your number 6? I go Here I Am.
Even the nights are better.
That's ooh. I was a lonely one, wondering what went wrong. My number 5. We should have a graphic of a finger just going in. My number 5. I'm lost in love and I don't know that one. Thinking about. That's my number 5.
That's nice. Good one. My number 5, The One That You Love.
Oh my God.
The One That You Love.
That's the one that you love loves you in so many ways. My number 4, Eddie, is your number 7. Girl, you're every woman in the world. Jesus, I'm gonna finger bang something. It's so hard right now.
If you can't finger bang yourself, grab a wooden chair.
God, what's your number? What's your number 4?
Here I am.
Here I am.
Here I am.
So good. My number 3. Understand the one that you love loves you in so many ways. What's your number 3 finger banging song from Arizona?
My number 3?
Yeah.
Even the Nights Are Better.
Oh!
Even the Nights Are Better.
That's my number 2. I was a lonely one, wondering what went wrong. I mean, my God. What sucks is people like Stephen A. Smith will never have the balls to have this.
No.
Oh, I gotta go even the nights are better for finger banging. What is your number 2?
Lost in Love.
Lost in Love. I think just by process of elimination, we share number 1. What else could it be? I'm all out of love. I'm so lost. I know you. I mean, is that the ultimate finger bang song you've ever?
I don't know what else you throw up there.
What else?
Any artist, any genre.
What else? What else? That is one of the funniest scenes in movie. Have you ever seen the movie Happiness by Todd Solondz? He did Welcome to the Dollhouse. Dude, Happiness is such a fucking brutally dark comedy. But in a scene of Philip Seymour Hoffman is like this fucking just about to become a rapist psycho. And he's neighbors with Catherine Mannheim's character, and like her door guy tries to sexually assault her, and she murders the door guy in her apartment building, and then 2 hours later, her and Philip Seymour Hoffman's character are slow dancing to that song in this really shitty bar, this fucking shithole time. It's one of the underrated funniest scenes. Oh God! Well, what a. So there you all go. I think from now on, do we consider when next time we do Finger Blast Song of the Day, is it the Air Supply Finger Blast Song? Do we name it after them?
Maybe.
The All Out of Love. How about the All Out of Love?
The All Out of Love Finger Blast Song of the Day.
I had a feeling. I don't see what else would have been number 1.
I don't know how you make a case for anything else. You can't even make a case for it.
It's just
a slam dunk.
This is Jordan if there was never a Kobe or a LeBron. You can't. There's nothing to say.
Right. It's All Out of Love and then everything else.
And all those others are fan fuck.
Absolutely.
Gordon Lightfoot would have any one of those be his number 1 finger banger.
Absolutely.
But when it comes to the Kings of the Fings. Is that them? Are they the Kings of the Digit Kings?
The Digit Kings.
The Digit Dynamos. Uh-oh. Eddie.
What?
Gumbel-love is driving me mad. It's making me crazy. Gumbel-love. All right. Here we go. William Shakespeare.
Oh.
Shakes.
Shakes.
Bill.
Shakesy.
Billy Shakes.
Shakesy. Billy Shakes?
Shakes. Billy Shakes. Billy Shakes.
Shakes.
Billy Spears.
Shakes.
Spears. Billy Shakes.
Maybe Shakes. Gotta be Shakes. Shakes.
Shakes.
Give me Shakes.
Shakes.
Shakes. Shakes.
Was it you doing all that writing, Shakes?
Was it really you or a bunch of other people? Shakes.
Whole lot of rumors. It was other people. Shakes, was it you?
Shakes.
Shakes.
Like guys dressing up like women, huh? Shakes.
You like that? A lot of cross dressing going on over there. Could have just
cross-dressing
just hired an actress. Shakes.
Shakes.
Could have just gotten an actress to come out and do that. Bill.
Shakes.
Shakes. Oh God! What if Romeo and Juliet heard all out of love? Would they have fingerbanged instead of committed suicide? Shakes?
Like the underage sex there, Shakes. Like the
like that
minors getting it on.
Creepy little minors, little minor action there, Shakes. Leo Tolstoy.
Tolls?
Tolls or toy? Tolls or toy? Toys?
Toy?
Tolls?
Toys?
Tolls.
Tolls?
Kind of grim there. Kind of grim.
Tolls. Didn't have any birthday parties when you were a kid, huh, Tolls?
Well,
no one showed up to your birthday party. Huh?
Not invited to a lot of things. Where are you, Tolls?
Parents didn't give you a lot of presents, huh? Huh, Tolls?
Oh, fuck. We're going to keep it literary.
Okay.
Ernest Hemingway. Hems? Way?
Hems?
Hemsy?
Hemsies? Hemsies?
In the bullfights, all right, Hemsies.
Huh? Hemsies?
A lot of bullfighting.
What about the bullfighting? Did you like Hemsies?
What about the bullfight? Oh, fuck. Hemsies. Let's keep it literary. Cormac McCarthy. Now, since there's two Macs, does he just go Max? Max?
Max? Hey, Max.
Corms?
Maxie.
Max?
Max.
Max? How about same thing with you, Max? Ever think about lightening it up?
Huh? Just,
You have
maybe a laugh or
kind
two.
of bleak.
Have a little laugh, a little joke in there, a little comic relief, Max.
Maybe have a co-ed fuckfest there in you somewhere. Could churn out a bikini car wash type of novel.
Just someone slipping on a banana peel, just something fun.
Little co-ed fuckfest happening there. Maybe guy gets his dick sucked for the first time. It's kind of hijinks. Oh, fuck. Founder of Dungeons and Dragons, Gary Gygax. What would that be? Guys? Gax?
Guys?
Gax?
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 Gaxy?
Gigs?
Gaxy?
Gax? Gaxies? Gax?
Gax? Gax?
So, succubus give the best head? we're looking at.
Huh?
Gax.
You masturbate a lot, huh, Gax?
A lot of masturbating coming up with these monsters. Okay. Succubus.
A lot of alone time there in your room, huh?
Coming up with these monsters. Oh, fuck. All right. J.R.R. Tolkien. What would that be? Tolkien?
Tolksy?
Oh, boy. Really spoke to a lot of virgins there, didn't you? Didn't you, Tolks? Really connected with a lot of virgins.
You didn't really date, did you? Not a lot of dating in your
really. I mean, for someone who speaks to virgins as loudly as you do, you kind of have to wonder. Not much dating going on. Someone who connects to virgins. Did you have to keep writing, Tolkien? Why would they destroy the ring? Did we really need all these compendiums?
You couldn't have just stopped, called it a day.
I mean, the ring's done for, and you're still writing all these other lore. Do we need to know any of this, Tolkien? Do we need to?
That's kind of like the big one, right? It's kind of the end.
You already
kind of done. Story's kind of told, huh?
Do I need to know whose mother was whose father? Do I need to know this, Tolkien? Tolkien, is there any real purpose for any of this? You really have to do this? Keep going. All right. Gandalf the Grey. Keep it with
Dolph? Dolphy? Dolph?
Dolph.
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 So, what do they call you, a Mayer? Want to put that one in layman's terms, Dolph? What do you want to just say, an angel? Make it easier for everybody here. Dolph, just call yourself an angel.
Dolph? Like getting high, hanging out with little people?
Like smoking weed with little people, Dolph? You ever fuck a hobbit, Dolph?
You ever fuck a hobbit, Dolph?
All those times you're there. You ever get some? Just go ahead and just fuck a hobbit while you're there, Dolph.
You know what to say about hobbits? Big feet.
Big feet. Big, probably smelly vaginas.
Huge cavernous vaginas.
Look like... Oh, if you think their feet are hairy, huh, Dolphs? That's what we're talking about. And then lastly, Legolas. Legs.
Last.
Legsy.
Legsies.
Elf pussy tastes good. Legs.
Does it?
I'm assuming out of all the races in Middle Earth, I'm going to say elves have the best tasting pussies. Am I right here?
Am I right? Or did you not swing that way? Legsies?
I'm going to go dwarves last, elves number one. We're going to go there.
Dwarves got the smelliest vaginas.
Smelliest, probably smell. Then dwarves. I get dwarves are the worst. Hobbits, but the tree people probably not as bad. Probably wouldn't mind getting a little
or
tree
orcs.
People pussy.
Orcs probably the worst.
Orcs probably. I forgot about the orcs. Orc pussy probably least desirable, least palpable. Holy shit, what a Gumbel-love!
Orc pussy.
Gumbel-love. Or Gumbel-love, orc pussy. That's Gumbel-love! Oh, yeah. Man. Well, I know we got a time crunch today, so I think, regrettably, our deep dive into 90s music might have to hold off again.
Oh man.
Instead, the cage is being lowered. This whole ramble. And we have one of the toughest ones we've ever done, and that is who would win between Mr. Roper and Mr. Ferley in a can't break the fourth wall match. No disqualifications. There's no pinfalls.
No pinfalls.
There's no countouts. You just cannot break the fourth wall.
First one to break the fourth wall loses. It's like an I quit match.
It's an I quit match. Now, can I tell you how I have it going, and then you tell me what you think would need to be changed? All right.
Sure. Yeah.
So I think Ferley takes the surprise early lead. I think he frustrates Roper with how fast he is. Does that make sense?
Is Miss Roper in the corner?
No. There's no one allowed.
Miss Roper.
No Miss Roper allowed. No one's allowed in the corner in this one. And I think he eventually breaks Roper down enough, and he does his patented shake, rattle, and roll on him, right? And then Ferley kind of slaps him out of it, and he points, like he doesn't look, but he points to where the camera is, wanting Roper to say, and Roper just doesn't fall for it. So Ferley is so flustered, he's about to just turn to the camera in complete shock and then catches himself, right? He catches himself, and then Roper doesn't actually, no, I'm sorry. Ferley starts looking to the camera like, what? And then before he can make full break fourth wall, Roper doesn't realize what's happening, and he kicks Ferley in the head.
Oh.
Right? So Roper fucks himself.
He fucked himself.
He fucked himself on that one. And then Roper gets some adrenaline going. He gets Ferley a few times, and then Roper does his patented DDT on Ferley. But, of course, he knows the real way to win. So he's taking this opportunity. So he rolls out of the ring while Ferley's just out from the DDT. And Roper just starts grabbing shit, from under the ring, like weapons to find, right?
Sure.
And he's trying to find a dangerous enough weapon that when he holds it up, Ferley will turn to the camera wide-eyed. You know what I mean? And scared. But then this is where it gets really tense because as he's rummaging, he can't find anything, and he's about to make a good help is hard to find joke looking right at the camera, but he slaps him, he stops him, so it's just, a huge oh god. So now we've had both guys almost break it. Right. And at this point, I can only imagine how deafening the "this is awesome" chants are going. Because each one.
I have a moment in here. I think we
can
sneak in.
I'm ready.
Okay, so Ferley and they're in the middle of the ring. They're going blow to blow, right? Blow to blow. Blow to blow, right?
Oh yeah.
Ferley whips Roper into the ring, right? And then what Roper does, he really quick. He grabs the ref and throws the ref in front of Ferley, and they end up colliding. Right. And then the ref falls down, and then Ferley falls down with his face into the crotch of the ref. Both are out cold. The ref and Ferley are out cold, his face down. And at that point, Roper can't help himself. He looks into the camera and gives look at these fruitcake sort of look.
You think that's
no, because the ref's out, so there's no one to call the match.
Shit, that's right.
So, Ferley's got his head buried in the crotch of the unconscious ref, and Roper is just hamming it up into the camera, and the crowd's going nuts.
They are so mad.
Mad.
The announcers are livid that nobody, and then
no one's there to call it. So another ref comes running out of the ring,
right
out from behind, and takes
that's when Ferley just turns. Like, I wasn't doing anything.
Turns back. He wasn't doing anything. And now we continue the match.
So was that Roper's heel turn in the match?
Might have been Roper's heel turn.
Roper's like, I didn't do anything. Yeah, it's a heel turn. And then, so I think it's okay. So then now Roper's under the ring with the new ref. And he gets the kendo sticks.
Oh.
And then Ferley's starting to come to. And then Roper starts working him over with the kendo stick. But too much. Like, he gets Ferley on the head. Cuts Ferley open. He gets him over and over in the back. Ferley, and then here's I think, if I may say so myself, the biggest shocker of any of our things that we've ever done. Okay? Oh. Ferley hits him another time with the kendo stick.
Yeah.
I mean, Roper hits Ferley another time with the kendo stick. And then Eddie, at the exact same time, they both turn to the camera. Ferley with a look of shock, Roper with a look of smug satisfaction. And the referee doesn't know what to do. Right? Like, he doesn't know what to do. He's flustered. And I think that's when Jack Tunney runs out and orders the match to restart. So it's just huge. I mean, it's huge. And then Roper can't help himself. So the match begins again. And he holds up the kendo stick, right? To hit Ferley. And then he just goes, I'm glad someone gets to come again. And then gets it.
That's it. He couldn't hold himself back.
He couldn't hold himself back. And then Ferley gets it. I think Roper just couldn't. He had to break the fourth wall. Oh, fuck. That's how I'm looking at that. You like that? You like how that went down? So that's a good ending. He's satisfied with the
That's
end.
Good ending. I like it. It's a good ending.
I'm happy someone gets to come again. Ding, ding. Now, does he go full on heel and just start after the bell, just working Ferley over?
Just start working him. Just.
Oh, wait, what's Ferley's finishing move? Is it shake, rattle, and roll? Or is it that Bad News Brown behind the head brain kick?
The Ghetto Blaster?
The Ghetto Blaster.
The Fighter Hayabusa back brain kick?
The Fighter Hayabusa Ghetto Blaster. Oh, man. Wow. What a ramble, huh? Is this going to be, our songs going to be written about this one, Eddie?
I might.
I mean, my God.
The legend of this one will live on
The legend
forever.
of Ramble 380. Does air supply imply all the queefing emissions? There we go. Next Ramble 381. You ready for this?
Yeah.
The Super Nintendo game that should have been, and it's George Michael uses his sports machine to rank his favorite lesbians. There we go.
The George Michael sports machine.
The George Michael. How come that never got a game?
I don't know. I grew up watching it. He was my local sportscaster in D.C.
Because the sports machine was national.
Sports machine was national, but he was my local D.C. sports.
No kidding.
So he would do all the local Redskin stuff.
Wow.
And then you would watch Sports Machine on Sunday night. But George Michael's Sports Machine was national, but he was my local sports guy.
He didn't bring the sports machine gimmick with him regular from Monday through Friday?
No.
How do you not if you're sitting on it, if you have the sports machine right there?
And he'd just walk over and press the big button, and it would play a highlight.
That was incredible, the sports machine. So we're going to have the George Michael sports machine ranks his favorite lesbian. The darkest hour for televangelism. What do you think was the darkest? And then keeping that theme going, Eddie.
Yeah.
The steel cage. They're cleaning all the blood off the mat right now. On one corner, we have Benny Hinn.
Ooh.
On the next, in the other corner, Robert Tilton. Benny Hinn. What should the gimmick of the match be? Straight up death match? I quit match? Who can heal the most people during the match?
Holy water match?
The holy water match. The first one to get doused in holy water loses. Oh, so there we go. That's what. So tune in. You know where to find us. You know where to love us. Do all of those things, pretty please. And we will be back Friday for another Ramble Radio. We want to thank you all for tuning in. We love you all. Stay safe out there. Don't make a fuck out of any of us. Take care, everybody. You know where to find us and love us. Do it. Take care, everyone.